has the contrast of the pink tipping onto the cuff and round the top of the neckline. And what we're seeing on Rachel is our gorgeous lilac, which has the freshness of the white, the tipping through the cuffs and also around the top of the neckline.
That really suits you, Rachel, that colour.
Does,
it's
it's
gorgeous. Colour, isn't it?
gorgeous.
And I love the shape of the hemline as well.
Yeah, so it's an acrylic and poly blend, recycled poly blend, but it's also got 5% wool in there. So you're still getting that real nice hit of warmth, but without the itch, without, you know, sometimes getting, frustrated with wool pieces. But it does have 5% wool in there. It's also got elastane, so it's a really nice flexible fit on this one. And your exposed raw seam running down the centre panel there is a really nice way of drawing the eye into the body. Drop shoulder seam and then a really nice, easy, fluid fit onto the upper arm as well. So nothing's going to fit tight there. And I just think it's so lovely with that cuff, that detail of the tipping there. Looks really smart. But then you're just seeing this hint here of that tulip edge. Can you see how you're getting that lovely soft edging rather than a classic V? It's much softer, that rounded split vent that you've got there. It's really super flattering because it creates that length through the leg rather than cutting you straight across the fullest part of the hip.
I think it's the white tipping that really makes it look fresh, doesn't it? It gives it that spring-like vibe. Your measurements again on the screen. The small is a 38.5-inch chest, medium 42.5, large 47, extra large 52, and 2XL is 56.5. Rachel is 5 months. So I can remember birthdays over the years that have been boiling hot, freezing cold. You know, you always know when your birthday, don't you? So yeah, there's probably a lot of bad weather to come. To buy a new jumper at this time of year, especially if it's a lovely spring-like colour like this, is probably a good investment. And the colours are beautiful, lilac and pale green. £58.80 is your price. 3 easy pays of £19.60. No P&P to pay. With a little cami underneath it. You can wear it with nothing underneath it, with just maybe a flesh-coloured bra or a black bra, depending on which colour. I know that one's gorgeous.
Oh, I love this.
Grace and Rachel have both emerged, both looking fabulous. One in the sky blue, one in the taupe. The sky blue's so fresh. I think I like that and the red clay the most.
I think that sky blue with those trousers, what a beautiful colour combo.
Isn't it?
And this is why I love QVC, because it's a colour combo that I would not have put together actually at home. I wouldn't have even thought of it.
Our stylists are very good.
I know, but it gives you such inspiration, doesn't it? Even doing the job that we do.
But that's a great mix, and I wouldn't have thought of doing that either. I love it. And then Grace has just gone for the denim look, which is great with all of these as well.
So easy. And look, we can all carry that off. We've all got denim at home. I'm really enjoying seeing it as a top. I think it looks beautiful, actually. Button through, wear your day coming up in the springtime, or you know, you are forward thinking to those lovely warm days. Those maxi dresses that you've got that have got little spaghetti straps that you just need a bit more coverage. These will sit over beautifully, almost as a jumper if you want. Obviously, under it as a cardi.
I love a cardi, and you know, I think cardis. I mean, even the word cardi makes it sound
do you know than some other cardigans that we have here. But as you just saw a moment ago, different ways of styling this with other layers underneath if you want a bit more coverage. You know, like longer shirts, that sort of thing. Interestingly, I've just looked on our website for neck scarves. We haven't got any in stock at the minute. We cannot keep them in stock because I know that Apricot have brought us lots, same with Malika. But actually, I think what that does tell us is that neck scarves are very on trend right now, and this cardi is a great piece to go with that. So if you bought a neck scarf but you don't know how to style it, get this.
Yes, and get your brochures out too. And we actually styled the cardigan with some neck scarves earlier today because it's something that I love to do. And we were seeing so many of these beautiful cardigans actually being really showcased on the catwalks of Miu Miu, Prada, and it was very inspiring to see like that textural detail. If you don't necessarily like prints, but you like block colours, but not so overly block that it's boring. Having something with a textural pointelle or a cable knit running through it, but still beautifully breathable in that lovely soft cotton blend, this makes it ideal. And all of this for under £29, I think that's a real wonderful buy.
Brilliant price.
And also great if you're thinking of